How's it going, guys? Baffled T here, back again with another reaction. Now today we have Ren. Hi Ren. Now, I reacted to Ren yesterday and the reaction I got from you guys, insane. So I thought it's only right that I jump straight back in today. Yeah, because I've got a heap of new subs. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm here to give you what you want. So, yeah. We have Ren. Hi Ren. Now, a lot of you informed me in the comments about, firstly, the reaction was really good, and I thank you for that. But you let me know that he's definitely independent, refuses labels. He produces himself, his own budget, so like lowish budget for like obviously music videos, which millions spent on whatever. And that he works with people selected close to him who are highly skilled. I have nothing but respect for that. I love that aspect. And you've told me as well that he has ADHD like myself, and that the reason that he switches and no song's the same is because of that. So I'm all in. And I hear that's not even the craziest of bars ones. I hear he's got some like actual like some rap ones. So yeah. Now, people have said this track a lot. I saw it had like 1 million likes, which is crazy. And this is sort of one that's kind of blown him up. So I feel like it's a fair one to react to. It's going to be a long reaction. I've seen it's 9 minutes, so prepare yourselves. But yeah, let's get into this. Don't know what style it's going to be yet, because apparently he does everything. I'm locked in for it.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
I'm the shepherd, you're the sheep. It's not your place to lead me. Obviously, I feel like he's talking about that. That's that element in his mind that he feels like is a bit controlling of him. Yeah?
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this 1,000,000 times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah.
Oh, alright. So this is deep. This is deep. I don't know what I can analyse here. They're not crazy bars. Well, they might be. I don't know yet. But this is very like, it's very intimate. Very intimate. Very intimate. I like it. Pause. No Diddy.
Mate, this time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered.
Yeah.
For doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not.
Ooh. Now look, this is deep, but I feel like a lot of people, I mean, I do it myself. with my ADHD, I talk about it sometimes. Like I'm like, oh, my brain won't let me do that. My brain this, my brain that. I talk about it like it's a separate thing because sometimes it feels that way. It feels that way. It feels like I'm saying, look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it now, and then my arm doesn't move. I'm like, okay, all right, I'm gonna do it now. Okay, any second now, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. The worst is when that comes to making videos, but I love making videos, so that's not really an issue. Oh, that's still in. Sweet. But yeah, I like this back and forth. It's all in the storytelling for this one because it's just him, a guitar, plugged in. I don't know if this mic is in use, but that's sick. I like this, and it's a very simple music video as well. Just him in the room, like he's in a ward, trying to win an award in the ward. Huh? No. But this is like the mental battle one would have with themselves when they're getting flare-ups of mental, of mental health. I mean, not just mental. Out of context, that's so rude. But let's continue.
Not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in.
Okay. I like what he's saying there. He's saying, look, I don't need the top 10s. I don't need these. I like where I am. I'm not commercial. I'm not marketing that. So why would I be mad that I don't have that? I like it. But no matter what you say, no matter what logic's being used, that side of your brain's going to turn around and be like, wrong. And here's why. For 3 irrelevant reasons I've exaggerated, but it's wrong. Come on now.
Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big to remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective.
Remind you to monetize. Yeah.
That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal. Next Jimi Hendrix, forget.
Ooh. That's jokes. Dissing himself. That's what I'm talking about. No matter what it is, they're exaggerating it. They're saying, oh, you're trying to be the next Jimi Hendrix. No. No one's saying that. Are we? But your own mind's going, you're saying that. No, I literally didn't. Self. Alright? Relax. Yourself. Me self. Alright? This is nice though. I like this. Like I say, I'm more of like a rap beat. Rap breaking down lyrics. But the storytelling here with the mental battle is carrying. And it's carrying just fine. I understand a bit more what people are saying where he doesn't like sort of stick with a genre. He sort of drifts around the place. I feel more included now. I feel like I'm getting an insight to that. I mean, if this is directly about ADHD, because I'm feeling like I relate to this a little bit, which is always nice when it comes to reacting to something. So let's continue.
That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal. Next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man. You're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you don't.
No, see, that's clever. Switching it into making this song, breaking down this whole, like, he's actually gone into him writing the song. He's gone into him in that moment of writing to diss that because he probably had these thoughts about that happening. Did that make sense? I hope that made sense. I think it's really sick. The way he's like crept in and then like saying, oh, he's just doing this, I'll make a song that no one's done before, make it like this. They've already done that. Or you do it slightly differently, put a little bit of spin on it. They've already done that. You wanted something original. I'm just telling you it's not original. Thank you, brain. How about you let me create? You know what I mean? Continue.
Not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is...
Hang on. That flow just picked up. Also, I just want to, before I continue, so I don't pause it again, there is a real talent to using your voice and your flow as the premium and main part of the beat, okay? Because when you're doing it this sort of style where you're a-cappella-ing, well, not a-cappella-ing, sorry, when you're like, you are performing one instrument and also singing and or rapping. The singing or rapping is usually the primary part. Now rapping, you can sort of sit back a little bit less with singing and like actually hitting notes. So to get a good middle ground without using like a proper singing voice with just a guitar and just rapping, that takes real skill to make that sound good. So he's getting points from me, even though it's not particularly my style. Like, as in, I'm like, this is amazing, but like, I'm more of like a harder rap beat or a nicer fast flow or like a lo-fi boom bap. I love that shit, but getting too beside myself. Let's continue.
On guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you.
I'm guessing that's a reference to another track. Like they were saying in the comments, they don't know where to start, and some people found it weird I started where I did. But who knows, okay? I'm going to just click on all of them as I go. It seems like the only way to do this, okay? So we're going to continue as such.
I don't need to hear this, cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots I choose if you die. Yeah, I call...
Ooh, hang on, that little... That hit nice.
The shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash.
That was him applying the mask. Yeah, I'm seeing the little intricate bits now. There's not really a lot to break down in the lyrics. I mean, talking about the situation, but it's very... He's saying it as it is, so there's not a lot to... But the dynamic of this story is sick, yeah? And also, I've been sort of recording a lot and making... I'm trying to make a big video about ADHD that's going to come out, right? But to go inwards to create, it is burnout, like extravaganza, all right? 1 day on, 2 days burnout, 1 day on, 2 days burnout is the routine when you're diving into yourself that much. So for this to be 9 minutes and for him to carry himself rather than rely on a beat, rely on this, rely on that, insane work.
I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
He, what's the word? He represented himself losing it very well there. I felt very uncomfortable as that progressed. But obviously it's very discomforting when you're trying to face these things. So it lines up. But that was crazy. Go. Right.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still.
Yeah.
I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm.
Okay. No, I like that. Right. I'm liking these metaphors and similes. Zigzagging. Now, when I say it's basic writing, I'm probably missing some stuff. Because people told me in the last one that the title of the song, Illest in the Game, or Illest of Our Time, was a double entendre in itself. And I was sitting there like a loony saying, no, there's no double entendres. So once again, if I'm missing stuff, comment it below, please. Thank you. But I liken it. So saying like, it's bound to happen, like a night has a dawn. I can't remember the other ones he was saying, but he's just giving examples of things that are guaranteed because it's always going to be there.
I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake.
Oh, I really like the way he said that. Hang on.
I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake.
I stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't flinch.
I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake.
And I didn't once flinch or shake. That flowed really nice. The meaning of that was like, yeah, I really like that line.
So carry the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired by me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climbing to different side.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Another beat switch now. This is what I was getting in before. I like it. Every time I'm a bit like, oh, it's just interluding into the next bit, picking it up. Like I said before, 9 minutes with just a guitar and your voice and rapping is crazy. Not bizarre. Bizarre's not the right word. It's crazy. No beat, nothing. Come on now. Where are we going next? Oh. I have no idea what to expect right now. This is dopamine mining. You can sit on it.
When I was 17 years old,
Oh, a cappella.
I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil.
Okay.
And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences. With autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis.
Ooh.
As I got older,
Psychosis. Ew. Ooh, got a feel for bro here. Psychosis is a mad one.
for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences. With autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis.
Okay.
As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims.
Ooh.
And there were students.
Ooh.
It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light.
Ooh.
And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it casts.
Ooh.
It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften.
This is absolute cinema. Bro is bro's not even spitting. Bro's just straight up talking facts. Yeah. This is some spoken poetry, ish. Yeah. But I'm all for it. I actually, this is nice. This is great. But why is bro not writing actual poems? I understand what people are getting at now, where you just don't, he went from solo with guitar, singing, rapping, switching between, to just almost yodeling at one point. Let me land. I'm not hating. And now he's gone into this really deep, really well. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. The writing here is still peak. A lot of people switch off when the beat goes, and I'll admit I do sometimes too. But Ren here, I'm listening. All right, I'm listening. You've got my attention, Shane.
And I learned to relax. And I learned to soften.
Yeah.
And that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods.
Okay.
And I must not forget.
Yeah.
We must not forget that we are human beings.
Oh. Is he gonna play it a bit more? No, he's gonna sit on it. No. Big up, Ren. Yeah, that was sick. Look, I had no idea what to expect. I said that I loved bars. I was expecting some hardcore shit. This has thrown me. But clearly I'm going to have to get used to that, because Ren seems, like you've said, I was like, okay, cool, I can get along with this. Let me see what else I'm talking about. I thought it was going to be rap in multiple genres. I didn't realise I was going to get hit with some spoken poetry, and that it was going to touch my soul in such a way that I changed the very fabrics of my manhood. That's good. No, maybe not happy, but that's crazy. Thank you for opening up, Ren, on the track. Every time someone does it, the world becomes a better place. Now, where I would rate that... Look, I feel like I'm going to have to be unorthodox with this one. I'm going to not have to rate it as a song. I'm going to have to rate it as a video. And now, as a video, I'm going to look at meaning. I'm going to look at, well, obviously, the delivery, because he is still singing, rapping, he's still using lyrics. That also sort of goes into meaning. And video. Video, very basic format, but it shined. It looked really good. Yeah. The guitar playing and singing / rapping, really clean, flows crisp, and the spoken poetry bit at the end was deep in the best way. And the meaning, I mean, first of all, he opened up about his own mental health. It's a very intense thing to do that. And not only did he do that, but he let us in. He let us have a look around. He even cut the beat and really just spoke to us to just really ingrain that message. He used metaphors to help you understand. He used similes to expand. Now I'm speaking in spoken poetry too. And so can you. No, I'm going to stop now. But, so I'm going to rate this quite high. I'm going to give it, again, I'm going to give it a 9, right? Now this, you will never see me give another 9 for a track such as this. But this feels like a very unique journey, right? And I can relate. Knowing that he has ADHD as well, I can relate. So I'm happy to give him that extra little glisten of listen. I need to stop. Anyway, if you have anything more you want me to react to, comment it below. And that's been me, Baffled T. Subscribe. You won't regret it. That's a Baffled T Gamma T. See you lot next time. Peace.
What's up? It's Baffled, the OP rhymer. I'm the bomb, so call me Oppenheimer. She think I'm finer. Oh, quick reminder, you're running out of time on the timer.